Hey everyone, welcome. And so in this read, we're going to get right into it. We're going to do your animal, how your animal is feeling. If they're feeling happy, sad, depressed, lonely, angry, excited, we're just going to see what these animals are up to. For some reason, before I start the read, I got a tree in this too. So I don't know if your plant feels some type of way. But anyway, let's get right into it. How is my viewer's animal feeling? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you get the message is when it applies. I heard healthy. Okay, so we have these three. I'm gonna meditate on this energy. How does this animal feel? I'm going to get some tarot on this. We have feeling trapped, evidence in 12th house. We have a feeling like there's no way to improve a situation. Could be feeling stuck in a circumstance or a relationship. Evidence and hidden truths, secrets, dreams. One has hidden strengths and weaknesses, and the unconscious and karma. I see it being scared. Your animal is scared. Not for everybody. What are they scared of? Missing tarot. I could see like an area that they are locked in or bound to, that they're in too much. They feel like they're in that place too much. They want to be freed out. They want to be let out more. Maybe they want to go outside more, or they want to, Ten of Wands came out. Yeah, they want to go out and adventure more. Maybe if you have a dog, take them on a walk. If you have a horse, let them out in the yard. If you have a horse, dog, kitten, bird, a goat, a fish, a hamster, a guinea pig, a pig, anything like that, they want to be let out. They want more fresh air. I see cows too as well. They want to be let out. They're not getting enough natural free time, is what they feel like. And the death is at the bottom. It's not healthy mentally for them, because they dream. Here we go. They dream. Hidden truths, secrets, dreams. One has hidden strengths and weaknesses, the unconscious and karma. So they really want death and rebirth is here. And the number 13. I hate to say this, but they feel like inside they're not fulfilled. They can't wait to be rebirthed or for something to start new. They dream of something starting new. How does my viewer's animal feel currently? How do they feel today? Timelessly, how do they feel today? It could be evident, like you could know like something's up with your animal. You're probably like, what's going on with my animal? But it's evident what's going on. They need to be free, let out. They need you to trust them, to be good either in the yard, or if you have a cat, to let them out, they're going to come back and all of that. They need you to trust them, but you don't let them out very often. It's all about outing today. And they could look out the window a lot or look out of the gate a lot. They're very curious. They feel very curious. How does my viewer's animal feel today? What are they thinking? It's for emotional support. You can also have an emotional support animal, but just know that they need emotional support as well, because they support you all the time. So maybe like treat them with like something that is mentally good for their health, like a outing, going to smell the flowers, whatever. King of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they just want to be let free. That's all they're ever thinking about. They're not emotionally scarred or nothing, but eventually down the line they could be if you don't let them free. If you have a bird, or if you have a pigeon coop, you're locking them into you're locking them in entirely too long. They want to be free. They get treated good. It's not like they're not eating or anything. They're eating and all that, but imagine you sitting in the house all day, day in, day out, months, years, days, weeks. And we just all did it during the incident that the world just had. Imagine sitting in the house all day just eating. Eventually, that would be depressing. It's saying eventually. If you have a seeing eye dog, or I know it could be harder if you can't see, or if they can't see, or if the dog is just so old that it really can't walk. If the health is at risk for the dog or the cat or the animal in general, then they do wish to be rebirthed so that they can see again, or so they can feel better again. They know they're going to reincarnate. Animals are very smart. It could be an old animal too. I'm seeing that this is an older animal, 9 or 10 years old possibly. And if it's new, it's 9 or 10 months old. The King of Cups. And the Page of Wands. If you just got this animal, it's like you don't know its personality. So when it is telling you, like, I want to go outside, or I want some type of freedom, you don't know what it's trying to tell you. You're just thinking like it's maybe just acting out, or being emotional, or being lazy possibly, because it could be a bigger animal. It could be a taller animal. You could think of it as like a kind of like a monstrosity, but it's a lovely being. It's very charismatic. It's kind of like a butterfly. It might like bugs. It might be attracted to bugs and fluent thinking people. They're attracted to good people. They will know if somebody's bad because your animal won't like them. And they want to get out in the trees. Maybe that's why I've seen trees. If you have like a cow or any like goats or anything wild like that, they just want to be by the trees or lay up under a tree. Let's get some more tarot. What are the animals asking of? I feel compelled to take this. So what are the animals asking of the owner to do? What is the next step? The Page of Swords gives answers of past, present, and future. Reconciles friends and foes. So they just want to get a better connection with you. They're saying spend more time with them. Your animal is also, if you have a snake, like take it out of the freaking, let it slither around for a little bit if you don't have any like safety measures or issues that you have to take. So the Page of Swords is basically saying like maybe get a little more information too on how to take care of the animal that you have. If you don't have any experience with taking care of the animal that you have, definitely do some research on what it likes to eat, what it likes to do, or what habitat it needs to be in, because it just wants a change of scenery. It either wants to get out, it needs a new cage, it needs a new look. It just needs to look at something new. And it wants to let you know that. It just needs to see something new. All right, give me one more for advice for my viewers and their animals. Give me one more. Give me one more. I feel like I want this one. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Teaches the virtues of herbs and stones. Makes birds appear and behave as though tame. Yeah, if you have a bird or anything, they want to be fed a lot of like seeds, and they want to be in your trees, and they want you to trust and know that they will come back if they fly off. Or if you have anything that you can let outside, they're going to come back. They know they're home. They know. I feel like this looks like a compass, like north, south, east, and west. or however it needs to be. They're very well balanced on what direction to go in. They know their environment, and if they don't, they will know. So it's saying trust and maybe do a little more research and get a little more information, and just, maybe some new things you can do. They want to be out in nature. They really love you. They're well taken care of and they're well fed. So that's not the issue. They're not suffering with health, but if they are a little older, maybe like their vision is going out, and maybe they want you to know that. Like maybe you think something else is wrong with them, but they just really can't see that well anymore. Or either the sunlight is sensitive to their eyes, or either if you can't see them or maybe hear them, or maybe they just want a little more attention. They get attention, but they feel like you need to slow down because you've been kind of busy, and just pay them a little more attention and change their scenery and take them outdoors. And if you have a fish, change their tank, get them some new little fish furniture and whatever. If you have a bird, get them a new post or pole, just show a little appreciation. That's all they want. And they're pretty much proud of the owner they have. And you've taken them on a good journey in life. So pretty decently, even though you're busy. And you haven't always been so attentive, but you haven't been totally neglective either. Justice. Yeah, here we go. Tell how the angels fell, reveals the past, present, and future, teaches the liberal sciences. So maybe you could be something like a public speaker, or somebody who works in law, and you just have a very demanding job. Or maybe you just are a preacher, or somebody who gives out the word of the other side. You could be intuitive. And if not any of those things, your animal just wants balance. That's all. Equal balance between your life and your life at home with them. And that's all I have for you. If this resonated, or if it does in the future for your animal, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.